Okay, today I'm going to show you how to add content to your WordPress website. This is the third and final article that I've done in the Drogheda Essential magazine. So at the moment what we're looking at is the default WordPress installation and a hello world post over on the right hand side. We have recent posts, comments, archives, categories and some meta information that just comes as standard. The shopping cart I've actually just added in myself as a separate project. Over here is the login page, so just go ahead and log in and we're presented with the dashboard. So most of this we can ignore, just focused on the posting of new articles. So over on the left hand side, click on posts, and here will be displayed a list of all the existing posts that are in the site. So there's the hello one, and we can just trash that because we don't want it anymore. And then we just click on add new here on the left hand side, or we can click on new post up here at the top. So click on that, give the new post a title, okay, and we'll drop in some text. So I've just got some Latin text I'll paste in there. And the next thing I want to show you are these buttons along the top and these four just above. These ones are basic formatting. So for example, I can select this first piece of text and I can make text bold, and then the next text I can italicize. There we go. Then if I select this word here, I can strike it out. And then these other ones are simply bullet points, numbered lists, quotes, left justification, center justification, right justification. These other two are grayed out because I don't have any text selected at the moment, but when I do select something, with the text selected or the image selected, just click on this here and it opens up a window where I can add in a link. So I'll add in facebook.com target, open up in a new window maybe, and title is a small piece of text that appears when you hover over the link. So I'll just go opens in new window and go insert, and now we have a link to the Facebook website. If I want to remove that, I just click inside the link itself and press that button there and it's gone. This little guy here is basically, if you have a post that is very, very long, by default the whole post is going to show on the home page of your blog. But what you can do is you can break it by just clicking here, for example, pressing new line return, and into this space here just press that. And basically what will happen now is that this piece of text will display on the post homepage, and then you'll have to click a read more link to get access to this. So quite often this could just be a teaser, and then down here you'd have the remaining text of the article, any images, links, so on and so forth. And that's really all you need to know about those links across the top here. These other guys are for adding in media. So I'm just going to click here. I'm going to click on this first one, which is the one you most commonly use, and it's just for adding images. So choose files to upload, select. Okay, so we can leave the title as it is. We can add a caption if we want, a description. If we want, we can have the image link to a different location. By default it just links to the original source file of the image, and the reason it does that is that because down here, I'm just going to scroll and come back down, is because here you can reduce the size of the thumbnail in your post. So at the moment it's going to scale it down to 150 by 150 pixels, and I'll just align it to the left. I could choose the center of the page, or I could use the right hand side of the page, but I'll leave it to the left, and then I'll just go insert into post. I'm just going to publish that and see what I've got. come back over here, hit refresh, and now I have my hello Essential Drogheda, my text that's been bold here, italicized here, with my image that's aligned left. If I click on the image, it goes to the large version of it, and my continue reading link here. So what happens is that it displays this text, but it brings you down to this point. And as with all WordPress sites, you can post a comment as well. So that's the basics of putting a blog post together. The other type of post that you can put onto WordPress is a page. So again, over on the left hand side, click on pages this time, and by default there's an about page created, so we leave that as is, and we just go add new, and it's the exact same format as before. So telephone number, address, whatever else it might be, the exact same buttons as before, same media buttons as before. And when you finished making changes to your page, don't forget to go over here and press the update or publish button. So we'll just click that and go back to the front page and hit refresh. There's just one other thing I want to show you before I finish, and it's a thing called permalinks. Over on the left hand side, just click on settings, and down at the bottom here, click permalinks. And I would always suggest that the checkbox or the radio button selected is month and name. And what this will do is it will put the name of your post, so in this case just sample post, preceded by the month and then preceded by the year. Before that obviously just goes the web address, whatever yours might be, .com.ie. The benefit to this is that for search engine optimization and also just for simple readability, it makes it much easier to understand when the post was made and what the title of it is. By default, WordPress uses this kind of format here, where we have a question mark, p equals, and a random number or a sequential number. It doesn't mean anything to anybody, and it's not very good for search engine optimization. So just a small tip, always make sure you go and select month and name. There's lots and lots of options here on the left hand side, but by and large you'll spend most of your time in this posts and pages section. So I hope you've enjoyed the series of articles in Essential Drogheda, and if you've any questions, just email Jonathan at 100paces, that's JONATHAN, or visit 100paces.com. So thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon.